Hi everyone, this is Dr. Janet Hall. I have a video for you today about a very good question that I'm asked from people that are wanting to detox from the aspartame and the other diet sweeteners. They want to know, how long does it take to detox from aspartame? And you know what? That is a very good question. Well, I'll tell you, when you're detoxing from aspartame, it comes down to three things. One, how much aspartame did you use daily? How long did you use the diet sweeteners? And when did you stop? I'm assuming that when people are asking me this question, that they are stopping using the diet sweeteners, or at least they're attempting to. So we'll sort of look at it like this is in their past. Well, it's really important to focus on how much did you use, because that is going to determine your length of time in detoxing. So daily, if you accumulate what you used in gums, yogurts, ice cream, granola bars, diet colas, if you add that all up together, actually how much were you using daily? And then you want to ask yourself, what foods or drinks did you use with the diet sweeteners? And again, most people are drinking the diet colas. The diet sweeteners are going to be found in liquids like the diet colas. They're going to be inserted in your foods. So this is where you need to read the labels on all of your foods, because they're going to be in cereals. They're even in protein powders, yogurts, ice cream, definitely gum. And if you are using a powdered form, that would be in your colored packet sweeteners that are on restaurant tabletops. That would also be your powdered lemonade type drinks. So it's very important to determine what the source and the type of diet sweeteners are that you were using. And these are the diet sweetener packets that you're going to find on your traditional tabletops. And boy, let's talk about gum. Oh, gum. You know, it's very common for most people to think that just chewing diet gum isn't going to harm them as much as using the diet sweeteners and other products like drinking diet colas all day long. But I will tell you that that's wrong. That's incorrect. What people don't realize is you have digestive enzymes in your mouth, in your saliva, and they're there to begin breaking down your food as you chew when you eat. So if you stop and think about, most gum in the mainstream grocery stores are going to have 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 different diet sweeteners in them. So what happens is you are digesting and breaking apart those toxic chemicals in your mouth, and you are swallowing them. So you're getting a long-term slow hit of the diet chemicals. So chewing the gum is definitely no less harmful than using it in other forms. So what you want to do is really research what you're using the diet sweeteners in. That's important when you're detoxing. Awareness makes all the difference when you're detoxing from the diet sweeteners. And like I'd mentioned before, the powdered forms in the colored paper packets seem to be the most concentrated because they're stronger. But you also get a longer, slow hit when you're chewing the gum. So you want to look at, what form do you use? Revisit how much you're using daily. And then I want you to estimate the time that it takes to detox from the diet sweeteners based on the form that you used and how long you used them and how much you used daily. So ask yourself, as you're trying to detox from these diet sweeteners, are you chewing the sugar-free gum? Do you drink several glasses a day of the powdered drinks like the fruit punch or the diet lemonade? And how many diet colas do you drink daily? Guys, you would be absolutely amazed at how many people drink a 12-pack of diet sodas. It's an easy thing to do when you're sitting in an office and they're right there in the break room. And don't be surprised if somebody tells you or admits, I will say, if they confess that they drink 1 to 2 liters of Diet Colas a day. So it's real important to assess how long you detox based on these 3 basic principles of your diet sweetener use. Now, before you do any detox program, I really do recommend having a hair analysis done. Because yes, you know that you've been exposed to the diet sweeteners. You've been exposed to methanol, phenylalanine, and aspartic acid in aspartame. You've been exposed to chlorine in sucralose, which is found in Splenda. You've been exposed to the cancer-causing chemicals in asulfame K. So you know that you've been exposed to the diet sweeteners. But there may be some other toxins inside of you that you do not know about. So it's very important to know what you're detoxing when you begin a detox program. One of the reasons why that's important is because you want to know, to the best of your ability, if you're still exposed to these toxins. If you are, you want to identify the sources and then you want to eliminate them. So, if you've been using the diet sweeteners, you could have other toxins present, such as aluminum from the cola cans. Knowing this information will help you determine how long you need to detox, and it also helps you remove the source of the toxic exposure. And this is how it works. If you've been using the diet sweeteners for more than a year, as a general rule of thumb, I recommend that you detox for 4 to 6 weeks. If you have other toxins present, like the aluminum from the aluminum cans, you can increase that detox time by 7 to 10 days based on what other toxins are present. I will tell you that mercury is very, very hard to get out. You can get it out, but it takes a little bit longer. But arsenic, aluminum, antimony, they'll come out a little bit quicker. So it does depend upon what the other toxins are that are inside of your body. One way to tell if you've successfully removed these toxins deposited within your tissues is by how you feel. Initially, you may feel like you have the flu when you begin detoxing. You might be extremely lethargic, and many people experience withdrawals like an addict. These diet sweeteners can be extremely addictive, and you may realize that once you stop using them. So what I want you to do is hang in there and write it out. Because as you begin to detox and you really, really feel bad, one day you're going to wake up and you're going to have more energy. Before you know it, you're going to start sleeping better. Your moods won't swing as severely. And you know what? You may start losing weight. Basically, at the end of this program, you'll start feeling like your former self again. If you'd like more information about aspartame, the other diet sweeteners, detoxing, and the hair analysis, contact me on my website at janethall.com. Thank you very much and have a great day.